Grand Rising. I'm going to talk about the different levels of consciousness in this video. You can figure out what level of consciousness you are in while you're listening to this video. Put a message in the comments what level you are in right now. The lower frequencies of consciousness are ego-based reality in the third dimension. These states are characterized by fear, separation, and karmic cycles. Ascension begins when the individual starts shifting from these lower frequencies. If you have any of these things that I'm getting ready to list in the 3D consciousness level, you're still in the third dimensional consciousness. So the scale goes from 20, which is the lowest level of frequency, to 1,000, 700 plus. When you reach the level of 700, you have reached enlightenment. So the lower frequencies, like shame, is at the number 20 frequency. When you have shame, you have deep unworthiness and self-hatred. You hate yourself. This is the lowest state of consciousness, leading to self-destruction. Healing begins with self-compassion. Then you have guilt in the lower 3D consciousness at 30 frequency. You will feel burdened by your past actions. This keeps people stuck in suffering until forgiveness is embraced. Then you have apathy in the 3D consciousness. It has 50 frequency. It is a state of hopelessness and victim mentality, transcended through empowerment and purpose. Next is grief at 75 frequency. That is emotional suffering, often linked to loss. Moving forward requires acceptance and gratitude. Then you have fear at 100 frequency. That is anxiety, worry, and living in survival mode, overcome by trust and spiritual surrender. Then you have desire in the 3D lower frequency consciousness at 125 frequency. This is attachment, materialism, and cravings. Shifting towards service and love liberates your soul from this. Then you have anger in the lower 3D consciousness at 150 frequency. That is frustration, resentment, and blame. It's a catalyst for change, but must be transformed into conscious action. Then you have pride at 175 frequency. Pride is ego-driven success and self-importance. All you care about is yourself and nothing else. Often a barrier to higher consciousness unless humility is embraced. On the ascension process, you need to heal these lower vibrational frequencies. You have to heal this lower consciousness level. You can do that with my free inner healing list. Put a message in the comments and I'll send it to you today. If you don't get rid of these lower 3D consciousness frequencies, you will stay in the old earth of 3D, period. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. There is no way that you can ascend to a higher dimension if you have any of the things that I just listed. So, after you have unblocked all of your chakras, released all your fear from your past traumas, etc., you will be in the fourth dimensional consciousness. This is the bridge between lower and higher consciousness where healing, inner work, and spiritual awakening occur. So once you decide to go within and heal yourself, that's when you'll be in the fourth dimensional consciousness. Just knowing that you need to heal puts you in the fourth dimensional consciousness. And these are the frequencies in the fourth dimensional level. 200 frequency is courage, the first step towards personal empowerment, taking responsibility for your reality and seeking truth. Number 2, neutrality at 250 frequency. You will be letting go of judgment, resistance, and drama. Openness to life's flow without attachment. You have to let go of every attachment that you have that is not for your highest good. Then you have willingness at 310 frequency. This is committing to your self-growth, healing, and higher learning. Trusting the process of ascension. After that is acceptance at 350 frequency. embracing what is, surrendering to divine will, moving into co-creation with the universe. Then you have reason at 400 frequency, intellectual awareness, understanding universal laws, and the shift from your ego thinking to wisdom. As you inner heal, you can use my inner healing list. I would not have been able to unblock my chakras in any other way than doing my healing list, which is guided meditations. Next is the realm of unconditional love, oneness, and the embodiment of higher wisdom. We have love at 500 frequency. The heart fully opens at this point. Compassion, service, and unity become your guiding forces. This is the entry into 5D consciousness. Next is joy at 540 frequency. You will have profound peace and gratitude, a life of synchronicity and divine flow. Manifestation accelerates at this point. Then is peace at 600 frequency. The transcendence of duality, merging with source consciousness, Christ consciousness, same thing. Inner stillness and enlightenment. And then you reach 700 to 1,000 frequency, which is enlightenment. Christ, Buddha, Krishna consciousness, full embodiment of divinity and mastery over reality. How does all of this relate to the ascension to New Earth? New Earth operates at 5D, fifth dimension and above. To align with it, you must transcend fear-based states and embody unconditional love. Moving through each level requires releasing old wounds and false beliefs. The more you let go of your ego control, the more you align with divine flow. Helping others raise their frequency creates the collective shift. What level of consciousness are you in after listening to this video? Have an amazing day, staying in the moment, raising your consciousness.